is just sort of having fun and music that isn't depressing or sad or just sort of upbeat, fun, and we'd like to, sort of just pass that message along.
Started in 2010 when Matt Williams and his other band broke up, and we found Dylan.
I met Matt outside a punk show once, and he was a douche. And but I knew that they were in a band called Educators or whatever, and I was like, all right, that's a band.
Gone through probably 5 or so bassists.
Our first album was with a different bassist. Our next EP was with another bassist.
And he quit, and then we got a new bass player, and then he quit, and then we got another bass player, and then he quit.
Steve is our newest bassist. Hopefully he'll stick around.
I've been in the band about 6 months now, but we since I've been in the band, we wrote a whole new album, and the band sort of has a new sound. So I came in as a replacement bass player. But I've known the guys for years, since they started playing shows.
It's interesting. We started out in the punk scene, and I guess we're kind of still in that scene, but there are always shows going on.
We have a weird scene, I guess. There's a lot of other bands that play around. A lot that I don't even know of.
The kids around here that come out to the shows, they know the band because we've been around for a while, so that's always fun. They know a lot of the songs, which obviously makes it better. But there's a lot of good venues and places to play at, so it seems like there's always something happening in Pittsburgh, despite what some people may say.
Like any other local scene, it can get kind of stagnant, and especially in Pittsburgh, you kind of want to break out, because if you don't leave, you're just going to fall into this hole. Mistake, I admit it, I let it all drop, so it's only half a mistake. But either way, point taken, laugh it off, let it go.
The money thing is always an issue.
I'd say a lot of it is not having money.
Nobody has any money because we're working part-time shitty jobs.
It's pretty much the big one.
We haven't had a van until this year. We've been a band for 4 years, so
It took us 3 years just to get a $2,000 van.
just getting off your feet and having the money to do that is a big struggle, and also finding the right audience and scene that you want to put your music into has been a struggle.
And just doing it just to actually do it, just to have fun with it. It's hard to get to a point where you can actually just have fun with it, unless if it's if you're cool with playing music in the basement by yourselves, which we are, and we've done year after year, but to actually try to do something with it, it's next to impossible.
I think we pulled it together as a group, despite having some rocky practices and rocky songwriting sessions, but in the end it all worked out, and things have been going pretty good for us now.
God forbid, I hope we're not done forever, and we probably won't forget each other. And I gotta say, I thought it might turn out this way.
If anyone says they would like it to just be a side job, there's always a small part of it. I think everyone that hopes to make it big or do whatever, but obviously I know those are unrealistic expectations.
Before I do anything adult and responsible in my life, and we gotta try to be in a band. It would be sweet. That's the dream job.
To do it as my life, definitely kind of think it could be.
I think that this is what I would want to be making money on and just doing for the rest of my life.